Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and introduce week 6 to you, which is September the 17th to the 23rd. We're looking at comparatives and superlatives this week. You're going to want to study pages 156 to 160 in your text, as well as pages 168 to 169. And you're going to want to review all of chapter 4, pages 110 and 113, 126 to 129, 10, 12, 25 through 30, 58 to 68, and 83 to 88. After completing this week's assignments, you should be able to compare objects and people, as well as be able to describe people or things using superlatives. You should also be able to use chapter 4 vocabulary to write a paragraph about your families. In this paragraph, you should be able to relate the names of at least 4 family members, their ages, the relation of each person to you, like if they're your mom, your brother, your niece, your nephew, a few activities that each of these 4 people do in their free time, and some things that you do with these individuals. As always, you should use adjectives and adjective agreement rules, article noun agreement rules, and regular present tense verbs to write this paragraph. You should also be able to relate basic information about Costa Rica's history, economy, geography, and people. All of this week's work is due on the 20th. To start out with, you're going to want to start as normal by looking at the instructor-made videos. Okay. And after you've watched the videos, then you are going to want to go into the class participation forum. You will click on the thread, hit reply, and post any questions or concerns you have about the information that was covered in the instructor-made videos. Okay, then you'll go back out to the site. You have a cultural quiz or a cultural assignment on Costa Rica. So you'll open up the cultural assignment. There are links to 4 videos on Costa Rica, and these are the transcripts in English that go with the videos. But if you open up the video, you can also click on the closed caption button and turn on the English caption, so you'll hear the video in Spanish. Okay, so you can hear the video in Spanish and you'll see the captions in English, okay? So after you're done watching each of the videos, you'll hit attempt quiz now, and then you'll go through, and you can see the links again are here to the videos. You'll go through and answer each of the questions. All of these are most of them are true false questions. There are a few short answer, and remember with the short answer, they have to be manually graded. Please be patient with me. I have 6 classes, and everybody's work comes in at the same time, so it may not be till Wednesday of the following week that you actually see your grade change. If you don't see it change by then and you think that there was an error made at that point, please reach out to me. Okay. You also have assignment 8 out in my language labs, where you will complete these SAM activities and extra practice activities. So if you click the link, that would take you to my language labs. I'm going to scroll over to if you hit this button, if you're doing it in advance, these buttons let you navigate through the months. We're looking at the 20th, so I'm going to go to my course calendar, or you can click on to do. I like to click on the course calendar, and again, I'd have to go back to the 20th. Click on the 20th. The assignments will pop up right here. You'll just open them up and complete them and hit finish and submit for grading. You can do them as many times as you would like before the due date, but if you're doing them more than 3 times, then I suggest reaching out to me. Okay. You also have your final draft for writing assignment 1. You will see the workshop. It's still up above because I'm making the video in advance, but you see this little picture right here. You should see that right above your draft. You'll open it up, look at the feedback that I provided you and that your classmates provided you, and then when you're ready, you'll take that draft with the changes made and you'll hit add a submission, and then you'll paste your corrected draft here and hit save changes, and then it will come to me and I will use the rubric to score you. Okay, and that's everything that you have to do for week 6.